John is gone this week, so it's just me. I think the AC is supposed to be fixed today. I'm gonna be literally all over the place for the next month. That was everything that I got from Trader Joe's. Literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items for $25. Those are some Whole Foods prices right there. I think that I just got the worst manicure that I've ever had in my entire life for multiple reasons, primarily the color. Happy Monday, you guys. I just ran to Whole Foods on my lunch break, so I figured we could do a haul. It's a very small haul because it's just me in the apartment this week. John is out of state. He's on a work trip. I only have to feed one mouth this week, which is great. So I got some of my favorite things. I got some avocado oil, sea salt, and cracked pepper chips. We love this brand. It's so good. And chips aren't healthy for you, but it's like more healthy than a regular potato chip. I restocked on the Grizzlicious mini rice cakes in the flavor birthday cake bites. These are the best dessert / sweet treat if you have a little sweet tooth. They're so good, and you can eat 21 pieces and it's only 90 calories. It's actually crazy. Doesn't make sense, but I'm not going to question it too much. I got some whole milk because I also picked up another obsession, which is the gluten-free Goodles. I absolutely love this stuff, but I want to try to make it with whole milk. I've been putting almond milk in it lately, and I just don't think that that's the vibe. So I got a little thing of whole milk to make some Goodles, and then I got yogurt for breakfast for the week, some Chomps for snacks, and then I got 2 Olippops, obviously. So this is my mini Whole Foods haul. I'm mainly, honestly, snacky items because, like I said, it's just me this week. So I just got stuff that I love. Not that John doesn't love these either, but it would have been a bigger grocery haul if he was here. Like I mentioned when I was doing the haul, John is gone this week, so it's just me solo in Salt Lake City. This will be the first time that I have been entirely alone here. The last time we weren't together, it was me going back to Virginia for my sister's bridal shower / bachelorette, but he invited a friend from home to come stay with him, and they went snowboarding and stuff, so he wasn't entirely alone and I wasn't entirely alone. But this is the first week here that it's just me by myself, which I will have to say I'm a pretty independent person when it comes to a lot of things. When it comes to running errands or going to do activities or even like going out to eat, I am totally fine doing those things by myself. I've just always been that way. I'm pretty independent. I like doing things by myself, but in terms of everyday life by myself, I've definitely just gotten used to having another person by me 24/7 or almost 24/7. We've been together for 6 years now, so I'm very used to like him just being there, even if we're like working separately in different rooms or we have different activities planned throughout the day. At the end of the day, I always know that like we're gonna come back together and I'll at least see him like once. So the fact that he's gone is not my favorite. It's kind of nice having another person around, even if like you're just coexisting, if that makes sense. I don't know if anyone else understands that, but it's just nice to even like coexist with people, knowing that there's someone around if like you want to bounce something off of them or have a quick chit chat or run and do an activity together or I don't know, just like share a meal together. So we won't have that this week. He is gone for the full week. Today's Monday and he doesn't get back until Friday evening, which is funny because then we turn around and we leave Saturday morning for Virginia. We're gone for quite a while. So he has a really busy travel month ahead of him between work in Virginia and everything else that we have going on. Because he's gone, what better time to pick up the camera and chit chat with you guys? So I'm gonna film a solo week in my life vlog. Lots of chit chats because if I don't have you guys to talk to, I'll literally be talking to a wall. The only other person that I know in Salt Lake City, she's also out of town, so I'm quite literally solo in this city for the entire week. Today's a work day, so that is what we're doing. We're planning at our workstation. You guys know the background, you know the drill at this point. It's currently 11:55, so we have about 3 more hours of work, I would say, before my work day's over, and then I'm going to get a massage after work actually. Whenever I'm like by myself for a week or by myself for a few days, I like to plan at least one outing out of the house per day. Today I'm getting massage. Tomorrow I'm not sure. Wednesday I booked a workout class. Thursday and Friday I'm not really sure. But today's activity is the massage. My friend Kim got me a gift certificate for a local holistic massage place near me, and I'm really, really excited to try it. So I'll take you guys with. That's kind of the plan for today. I'm gonna work for a few more hours, go get the massage, and then we'll probably have a pretty relaxing evening to ourselves. Just got back from a massage. It was really good. I would highly recommend the place. It's called Kira Door Japanese Spa, I believe. And like I said, I had a gift card for it, so that was like my little relaxation, treat myself moment of the day. Probably for the week, let's be honest. It was awesome. The vibe in there was great. The staff was really friendly. The massage felt good. It was just a really good way to decompress and I feel like put myself in a good headspace for the week. And now I'm back. I was considering going to get a pedicure today, but I think I'm gonna save it for later on in the week when I have a little bit more time. The nail place that I've been going to closes at 7 and it's 5 o'clock right now. I just don't want to rush them, and I also like am not really in the mood to go over there and get it done at the moment and sit in a chair. So I think I might save it for like a Thursday activity. But yeah, it's been a great evening so far. And for the rest of the night, like I said earlier, I think my plan is just to chill out and relax, enjoy the massage. At some point I need to take a shower because I definitely feel greasy from the oil. Also, there's nothing like getting a massage the day after you freshly wash your hair. I forgot that they take the oil and like will put it up in through your hair and like give you a scalp massage, which, don't get me wrong, felt really, really good, but my hair was like freshly cleaned. And now I feel like it's greasy and oily. So tomorrow will probably be a slick back day and then I'll have to wash my hair tomorrow night. But other than that, no complaints. Felt amazing. Good morning, you guys. Happy Tuesday. I am literally so exhausted this morning. I don't even think you guys understand. They were supposed to turn the AC on to our apartment yesterday, but something went wrong with the cooling system from what I understand. So I've been sleeping in 80-degree heat for the past 3 nights. And I am truthfully incapable of sleeping when I'm hot. I need to be cold. In an ideal world, my bedroom would be like a refrigerator. And then I would get comfy cozy underneath blankets, multiple blankets if needed, and sleep like an actual baby. So the fact that my room is 80 degrees at night, we're struggling big time. I think the AC is supposed to be fixed today, but the funny part about them turning the AC on yesterday and then fixing it today is that it's now supposed to be back in the 50s and 60s in Salt Lake City this week and next week. I mean, we won't even be here next week because we're headed to Virginia this weekend, but there's no point on turning the AC on at this point. They should have turned it on Friday when it reached 84 degrees outside for the entire weekend. Why they decided to turn the AC on when it was then be cold again outside, I have no clue. That doesn't make any sense in my head. So now I can like open up the windows and doors and I can like cool myself off again, and it actually feels nice. But yesterday I was opening the doors and windows and nothing but hot air was blowing into the apartment, and it helped like 0.01%, which is great. So I'm a little bit cranky today, honestly, because I did not sleep well at all. I think my Oura Ring clocked me at a sleep score of 65. I think it said that I slept a total of like 5.5 hours last night, which is not great, and I only had like 3 full sleep cycles. It said like my restfulness and my something else were basically like the lowest that they could possibly be. I love that for me. We're off to a rough start this morning and I am exhausted. But luckily I only have 2 meetings today. One is in 15 minutes and then the last one is literally at the very end of the day, 4:30 p.m. Eastern. So I have a huge chunk of time where I don't have calls or meetings today. So I may take the work laptop to the couch and we may have a couch day because of how exhausted I am. But also at the same time, I'm like, that probably isn't the best. I could also go get a chai and get a little bit of caffeine in my system. That might be something we could do. I don't know. I'm just chatting because John's not here, so I can't complain to him, so I'm gonna complain to the camera. Lucky you guys. I made a spearmint tea this morning to get my day started off a little bit better. There's no caffeine in this, but I'm hoping that it wakes me up because a warm beverage, I feel like, jumpstarts my system in the morning. And I'm listening to the new Toast episode that released yesterday because I didn't watch it yesterday. And I'm checking emails and Teams chats. So that's how our morning has started so far. I just wanted to pick up the camera and say happy Tuesday. I'm making lunch right now. I'm making chicken sausage. I'm trying to use up what we have left in the fridge because, like I said, we are leaving to go back to Virginia literally on Saturday. Today is Tuesday, so like the day after John gets back from his work trip. So I figured we could chat about our plans for the next month because my vlog schedule is going to change a little bit. I've been releasing a new vlog every Sunday, sometimes Monday if I don't get around to editing over the weekend, but over the next month there may be 1 or 2 weeks where I may miss a vlog. We'll consider it my little like summer vacation, even though I don't really want to take off from vlogging. But I'm going to be literally all over the place for the next month. We're going to visit John's parents. We're going to visit my parents. My sister's getting married. We're going to go to New York City at some point. And then we're also going to the beach. And this whole thing is happening over the span of the next month, which I'm very excited about. But I'm also a little bit stressed because we're obviously leaving Salt Lake City for a minute. Sorry, these are like popping all over the place, the oil. I feel like we're finally in a good routine here. I'm very excited to see my family, get my sister married, go to New York, visit John's parents, go to the beach, the whole 9 yards. But I've been in such a good routine here that it's gonna feel weird getting out of routine for the next month. So I'm gonna try to vlog while I'm away as much as possible. There will definitely be a New York City vlog. There will definitely be a beach vlog. I have a few other vlogs scheduled to be uploaded while I'm away, but like I said, there may be a week or two where I might miss. So if for some reason, like after this week or the next week, you guys have a week or two without me, I'll be back, I promise. Don't miss me too much, but I'm gonna use it as like a little summer vacation if I don't end up pre-vlogging or pre-planning videos. Yeah, that's kind of the ordeal for the next month. And then after that, we're coming back to Salt Lake City, and I'm really excited to say that we will be here for the entire summer. We were originally only supposed to be in Salt Lake City until the end of this month. We're planning on driving the car back across the country and then just staying there and figuring out our next steps, doing like an East Coast Airbnb, something of that sort. But we like Salt Lake City so much that we're literally just gonna come back and hang out here for the summer. I'm really excited for Midwest summer and excited to see what Utah is like in the summer. In my opinion, the best way to know whether or not you like a state is to see it in all 4 seasons. So at that point, I feel like we will have seen it in all 4 seasons. Obviously, we saw it in winter, spring, we'll be back for the summer, and then a little bit into the fall as well. And I feel like at that point, we'll know whether or not like this is the place for us. I wish we were able to do the same thing with Colorado, but honestly, I don't know if I've said this in the vlog or not yet, but like between Colorado and Utah, this might be a hot take. We like Utah more, and I think it's because it's less busy, it's less go, it's less chaotic, you're closer to the mountains, we're outside more. We just enjoy it here more than we enjoyed Colorado. Not to say that we didn't enjoy Colorado. Colorado is very special and gorgeous and amazing in its own way. But for our lifestyle, we just really like Utah more. That's why we decided to do a summer in Utah versus Colorado or anywhere else. We're really excited to see what the season's like. We were told by friends that it is gorgeous and like one of their favorite seasons. We're excited to see what it's all about. My chicken sausages are done now, just in time to wrap up what I was talking about. So that's a little life update. Where we'll be for the next month, our summer plans, and everything that you can expect from me. So I hope you guys are ready for a summer in Utah because the vlogs are going to come in hot. We have lots of summer plans already. We have friends coming out to visit. My sister's coming out to visit. I think John's sister's going to come out to visit at some point. We both have vacations planned. So we're going to be everywhere this summer, and I am very excited for it. I am excited for the Midwest summer. I keep saying Midwest, but I feel like people get offended by that. A lot of people consider Utah West Coast. It's just kind of in no man's land, if I'm being honest. I feel like Colorado's Midwest. Nevada, Arizona, California, all of that is West Coast because you're in a 3-hour time difference there. But Utah It's kind of no man's land. So let me know what you guys think. Is it Midwest or is it West? Either way, I'm excited for summers out here and traveling to all the different states and cities and stuff out this way. I am actually freezing and it is raining outside. This decision to go to the gym, I'm questioning it even more than I already was. I really am not in the mood to go work out. Not gonna lie, no part of me wants it. If I don't work out, then I'm just gonna sit on the couch and scroll or watch YouTube. And if I'm scrolling or watching videos, I might as well be doing that on the treadmill. That's my thought process. I just haven't worked out since like Thursday or Friday of last week. Like, it's been a minute, and today's Tuesday, so we need to go get a workout in, even if it's just walking on the treadmill. So that's what we're about to do. I can't believe it's so gross outside. We've had the best luck with it being gorgeous. Now it's gloomy and pouring. Love that for us. Okay, let's go do a workout, because then I also need to figure out what to eat for dinner. Last night I ate mac and cheese, like an entire box of mac and cheese. And I need to not do that tonight. I need to do something healthy. So we're gonna have a health focus evening. Working out, eating a good dinner, taking an everything shower, and going to bed at a reasonable time, because your girl is tired. I just wrapped up at the gym, and now I think I'm gonna run to Trader Joe's. I haven't been to Trader Joe's in forever, but I know they have quick and easy, healthy-ish frozen meals, for one, that I can just pop into the oven. So that's where we're headed. I literally just walked on the treadmill for 50 minutes. I didn't do anything too crazy. Like I said, I'm pretty tired today, and I want to respect the fact that my body is exhausted, and I don't want to push it, because that's how injuries happen. Tomorrow we have a Lagree class too, and I know that I'm going to be really sore after the Lagree class, so that was even more of an incentive to take it easy today. Ye saints and come ye sinners. Two things. One, I'm pretty sure Trader Joe's raised their prices, because I didn't get that much, and it was literally $25 when I thought that it would be maybe $18, $20, which is not that big of a difference, but I swear Trader Joe's raised their prices. And two, remember when I said I was eating healthy for dinner? That's not happening. I just could not find what I wanted at Trader Joe's. Also, I realized that they don't have a lot of gluten-free things in their frozen section. They had a good amount of gluten-free seafood, but I don't eat seafood. It grosses me out. We're eating like 5-year-old this week. First thing I got is a gluten-free cheese pizza, cauliflower crust, chicken breast nuggets, gluten-free. I'm curious to see if these are good. Also, all this stuff is frozen, so it can stay in the freezer while we're gone. I wanted to make sure that it wouldn't perish. I got Scandinavian Swimmers because I cannot resist these every time I go to Trader Joe's. These are like literally the best gummies. Also, I feel like I could take these on my flight this week as a little snack if I don't finish them before then. I got some maple chicken breakfast sausage for breakfast this week. We only have like 3 breakfasts left, but I think you can freeze these. Maybe not. Hash browns, which these are frozen. These are the best from Trader Joe's. They're so good. And lastly, roasted garlic hummus, because I finished the one that I had in the fridge today, and I've been really enjoying this as a snack. That was everything that I got from Trader Joe's. Literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items for $25. Those are some Whole Foods prices right there. I honestly should have just gone to Whole Foods, and I probably would have gotten a healthy dinner, and it would have been the same price. Trader Joe's, what are you doing? Happy Wednesday. It is a very, very, very gloomy day here. So we have the overhead lights on, which is why the lighting may look a little bit weird. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to storm all day. The skies are quite literally a dark gray color, like almost pitch black. And I don't think it's supposed to clear up until tomorrow morning-ish. Every single time I book a class to go to Salt Lake Legree, it's raining. That's just a weird coincidence, but maybe it's the universe's way of telling me something, and I'm not listening. I literally just realized that I've been there 3 times and every single time it's rained. I have a class booked today and it's raining. I've been up for a little bit now. I checked emails, sent out some Teams messages, I did my skincare, put on a little bit of makeup because my face is breaking out and I just feel more confident on calls when I have a little bit of foundation or concealer on, especially when I'm breaking out, so we did that. I'm rocking my new Abercrombie sweatshirt. This came in the mail yesterday and I absolutely love it. I have a vision for this sweatshirt. I feel like it'd be really cute paired with jean shorts and my cowboy boots. So that'll be an outfit, a summer outfit that I pull out eventually that I'm really excited about. But it is really comfy cozy, so I'm just wearing it today to work in. What else do we have going on today? I need to prep to leave on Saturday a little bit, and by prep I just mean I need to start doing wash because I have a few piles I need to do. I also want to start brainstorming the clothes that I want to bring because I somehow have to figure out how to pack for, I don't even know if it's a month or 6 weeks or what the time period is, but this is the longest period of time that I've ever had to pack for, and I have to pack for it in a checked suitcase, a carry-on suitcase, and a backpack. Luckily, we've now transitioned to summer, so summer clothes don't take up as much room as winter clothes. If I was packing for a winter trip, I literally would be screwed because sweaters, jackets, boots, jeans, those are so heavy. But for the summer, luckily it's just cute little dresses, sets, workout outfits, tennis shoes. I might bring my cowboy boots if I have room, just because I have some outfit ideas and I think that they would be really cute, but I somehow have to figure out like how to pack everything that I need for a month in 2 suitcases. And luckily we're not going anywhere where I can't run to the store if needed. I do want to leave a little bit of room because I know there are some summer clothes at my parents' house that I want to bring back to Salt Lake City, like workout clothes. I have my summer wardrobe essentially there, so I need to bring it to Utah with me. Skincare, hair care and stuff, I'm not too concerned about. I'm gonna bring what I have. If I run out, it's not the end of the world because I can literally run to the store while I'm home or like order it or something. We're not going to like a remote desert island where I won't have access to like literally anything for a month. So I'm not too concerned. It's just more so like I need to get everything in order for what I like definitely need to pack and wouldn't be able to get in Virginia. More so like electronics, socks, underwear, makeup, stuff like that. My head is kind of spinning this morning, but I started off by doing some laundry because that needs to be done ASAP so that I can think about what I want to pack. And I don't think that I'm gonna pack by outfits. I'll get into this more in the next video because I think that I'm gonna make a separate packing video because I think walking through how I'm planning on packing for a month-long trip I think could be a very interesting packing video, and one that I haven't done yet. One that I don't know if I'd ever have the opportunity to do again. So I think I'm gonna make a separate video about it, but I don't think that I'm gonna pack by outfits. I think I'm just gonna pack like my favorite clothes, think about what I have in Virginia so I don't have to overpack, and kind of go from there. I also have stuff for my sister's wedding that I need to pack. Not clothes, they're like things, and I'm not gonna say them because I don't know if she watches my vlogs anymore. I have no clue, but in case she does, I'm not saying it because it'll ruin the surprise, but I have things that I'm bringing for her for the wedding, and I need to pack that in like my carry-on suitcase and things of that sort. So I'm a little bit scatterbrained this morning, but I'm doing better than yesterday because I got a full night's sleep. It's finally cooled down in the apartment and I slept like an absolute baby. My sleep score reflects that. I feel good. I don't feel as tired. No caffeine is needed today. I'm making a second breakfast because I'm starving, although it's more like lunch now because it's literally 11:30 right there. So I'm making the chicken sausages that I got from Trader Joe's yesterday. Hash browns are in the oven, and then I'm trying to finish off the cold brew that's in the fridge because it will definitely go bad when we leave, so I don't want to waste it. Therefore, I'm drinking it. Oh, I don't think I've shared this on the vlog yet. I found decaf cold brew at the grocery store the other day, and it is actually life-changing. It's the stock cold brew. They sell 2 different decaf versions, one that's semi-sweet and one that's unsweet. This is the unsweet version. I'm obsessed with it. It is so good. Sometimes I just crave the taste of coffee, but obviously I don't drink caffeinated coffee anymore. And this one is perfect for curing that craving. I love it. It's fantastic. no doors on the washing machine, so it sounds like it's literally in our living room. I just wrapped up work for the day and I am getting ready to head out. I need to run a few errands, and also I have my workout class today. I need to run to UPS to drop off a package for me, USPS to drop off a package for John. Then we're going to Salt Lake Legree at 4:30 to get a workout in. Then after that, I'm gonna come back here, finish doing laundry, make dinner at some point, and probably chill for the rest of the evening. It's really cold in this apartment, which is so ironic because all weekend I was literally sweating in here and could not wait for it to be cold again. Now it's actually freezing because it is 50 degrees outside and they turned the heat off in the building to turn on the AC. Why they decided to turn on the AC when it went back down to 50 degrees, absolutely no clue. I don't make the decisions around here. I just suffer the consequences of the decisions. I could use like a really warm shower and a heated blanket and sweatshirt, sweatpants, the whole 9 yards. But I am getting ready to head into the car, and we do have heated seats, so that's something to look forward to. Spend the evening with me as a 28-year-old temporarily living in Salt Lake City, Utah. One of my favorite ways to get to know a new state or city or whatever it may be is going to workout classes. 1, it's a really good way to learn a new area. 2, you have the potential to meet new people. And 3, honestly, it just holds me accountable when it comes to a routine. But before I even got into my workout today, I needed to run a few errands, which included a UPS and a USPS drop-off. I was actually dreading running these errands because it's been pouring down rain literally all day. Yeah, I know I jinxed myself in my last video by saying it was beautiful outside. It's now crappy again. Also, what's with the hail in Utah? I don't think I've ever seen so much hail in my entire life. I swear it doesn't hail this much on the East Coast. I'm genuinely terrified that my sunroof is going to shatter. It's actually my biggest fear to open it up and for the glass to just fall on my head one day. In addition to running errands, I also had to get gas, which honestly is a blue job. My boyfriend normally offers to do this, but today it was a me job, and in the crappy weather nonetheless. I ended up getting to my workout a little bit early, so I sat in my car and read for about 15 minutes, reading the new Carly Fortune book, and honestly, I don't know how I really feel about it. I love her other books, but this one is just not doing it for me. Today's workout class is Salt Lake Legree. This is my latest workout obsession. I switch workouts literally all the time because I get bored so easily, so I tend to rotate between the gym, bar, Pilates, Legree. It's honestly just whatever I'm feeling for the day. This Legree class actually kicks my butt. I walk out a sweaty mess with my legs shaking, which is exactly what I want from a workout class. So the first thing that I have to do when I get home is immediately jump in the shower. There's truthfully nothing better than a hot shower at the end of the day post-workout. This and then putting big comfy sweats on right after, literally speaking my love language. Boyfriend wasn't home for dinner tonight, so I made chicken nuggets and fries. I do tend to eat like a 5-year-old when he's not home because if I don't have to cook, I'm not going to cook. So I tend to reach for whatever's in the freezer or the fridge at the moment. It's either that or I order takeout, and honestly, this seemed like a semi-healthier option than takeout, but not by much. Also, I don't know if anyone's like me, but the second that I finish my meal, I immediately need my dessert. I'm currently fixated on True Fruits, specifically the frozen bananas with peanut butter and chocolate. I need to try some of the other flavors. I've heard that they have a special out with Olipop right now, and if you know, you know, I'm an Olipop addict. Then it was finally time to crawl into bed. Normally I read my book at night, but right now I'm addicted to Real Housewives, so that's how we ended our evening. I hopped on to work this morning, was immediately pinged by my manager asking me to take on a new work stream on a program, which I'm happy to do. But I went from having 4 meetings today to now having 7, and it starts in a half hour, and I look like this. So I need to go get ready. But today is busier than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like a chill work day. And now I have a meeting every other half hour until 5 p.m. So gonna be a busy one for sure. I have been on and off meetings all day, and I'm taking a quick break to do some laundry. I can't tell if this is cold or wet. I had the fan on it and it's cold in the apartment. I think it's just cold, not wet. So I'm putting away some laundry now because I have 1 or 2 more loads to do. I'm gonna do John's laundry for him. I think he has a little bit in the basket. Yeah, so that it's just done when he gets back tomorrow and he doesn't have to do it himself. He'll probably have laundry that he'll have to do tomorrow when he gets back, like stuff that can be dried really quickly so he can pack it, because like I said, we leave first thing Saturday morning and he gets back literally tomorrow night. Also, something is happening in the laundry machine where there are fuzzies all over my clothes. It's been a busy day with work, as I anticipated that it would be. Like I said, I've been on and off meetings all day. I did have one meeting get moved to tomorrow, which freed up some of my time, but for the most part, I've been in back-to-back meetings, and the only breaks that I'm taking are literally to like eat food. Love that for me. And do this now. My next meeting is at 20 minutes at 1:30. I'm just hoping that these are dry and not wet. I really can't tell because they're cold. But athletic wear, I feel like, dries pretty quickly. I hope. After work, I booked myself a manicure and pedicure appointment. I've been rocking the bare nails for the last 2-3 3 weeks, I would say. And I wasn't gonna get them done until I go back to Virginia, like right before my sister's wedding. But I really just want them done. Like, I want them to look nice. They're driving me nuts. I have to keep cutting them short every week because they grow out really fast, which is nice because that means that they are healthy if they're growing fast. But I just like want them to look presentable for our travels over the next 2 weeks before I'm even back in my hometown. I'm gonna go get a dip manicure on my nails today, and then I also need to get a pedicure, and I'd rather just get my toes done at a nail salon rather than doing it myself. So that's kind of my plan for after work, so I just have to make it until 3 o'clock. This is wet. This is definitely still wet. Then we are on the lookup from there. Anyways, I figured I just owed you guys a quick update because I haven't updated the vlog since this morning, and we are more than halfway through the day now. So that's what we're dealing with. I'm gonna finish doing this laundry, throw another load in, and then get back to work and wrap up my work day, hopefully. I think that I just got the worst manicure that I've ever had in my entire life for multiple reasons, but primarily the color. It is so bad, you guys. I thought I was getting a really cute, like, butter yellow color, perfect for summer. Tell me why it's Winnie the Pooh yellow. Please tell me why I match a freaking cartoon bear. It is so ugly. I cannot even explain it. The camera is not even picking up how hideous this color is. I've been crashing out for the last 30 minutes because I paid so much for these nails and I literally hate them. Not to mention the shape is so bad. My nails were so much longer earlier, and she literally like cut them off and did not shape them well. I literally have toe fingers, and I've never had toe fingers in my life. I didn't even know you could make toe fingers out of shaping a nail. Toe thumb. Are you joking? I don't have toe thumbs. But I somehow managed to get toe thumbs within the last 2 hours. I'm not kidding. I don't think I've ever considered redoing a manicure the day after I already got one done. Like going back tomorrow and getting a different color. But it's so ugly. Like, can I work with these for 2 weeks? I don't know. And the shape is so bad, but I fear the shape is so gone. Like, there's no fixing them because she cut them so freaking short. When I told her I didn't want them shorter, there's nothing I can do about it. It's so bad, guys. It's so bad. Anyways, I'm at Target now and I'm picking up some stuff for our month-long trip. I don't need too much because, like I said, we are going to be in Civilization, so I can run to Target, Walmart, whatever I may need when I'm at John's parents' house and at my parents' house. But I do want to pick up a few things that I can have in the meantime, like my face wipes and a few other things. So we're gonna run in and grab some stuff from Target, and then I may go pick up dinner because I need one more dinner to tie me over for the week. And then tomorrow we said we were gonna go out to dinner because we're trying to get rid of everything in the fridge, and the fridge is primarily empty this week. So I need to figure out one more dinner. I'm not over these nails. I don't think I'll be over these nails anytime soon. They're so ugly. What happened? I'm back now and I'm still spiraling about my nails. I cannot get over how ugly they are. But let's do a little haul of everything that I got. I went to Target like you guys saw, and then I also stopped by Whole Foods. So let's do the Whole Foods separate because that needs to go in the fridge. I got sour cream and onion chips for dinner and a snack, and then I got chicken salad for dinner and a snack tomorrow. I'm gonna make like a chicken salad sandwich and some chips. Very summery dinner tonight. From Target, I got some more Clean Skin Club clean towels. These are the towels that I use to wash my face. Love the environment. Also love these for my face. I'm so sorry about it. I'm not going to give them up. They've helped clear my skin up a little bit. I feel like it's better than using a washcloth for me personally. When I use a washcloth, I get like micro bumps all over my skin, and these prevent that from happening. I found 2 new flavors of Olipop that I've never tried before. Orange cream, which I'm pretty sure they just newly re-released these. This is an old flavor that they brought back. And then peaches and cream. I've never seen peaches and cream before, and I honestly don't know if I'm gonna like it, but I bought 2 to try. Maybe we can do a taste test tomorrow during lunch. Then I bought a new toothbrush for travel and toothbrush holders for John and I. That's it. I really honestly didn't need that much for traveling because I have a lot of it, like face wash, face lotion. I'm gonna bring a lot of my full-size products because I'm gone for the month, so I didn't really need a lot of like travel size stuff, but I did just want to pick up these items, and Target is the only place that I can get these face towels. That and Amazon. And I just didn't know how Amazon worked in my boyfriend's parents' hometown. Like if I were to purchase them and ship it to their house, I don't know how long it would take. So I just wanted to be prepared. So I'll probably bring this entire box, honestly, and it'll last me the entire month that I'm in Virginia, New York, all of the places. I am going to go ahead and end off the vlog here because I'm going to start a new vlog tomorrow morning. I'm going to make a packing vlog, like pack with me for a month-long trip, so stay tuned for that one. But I just wanted to officially give you guys an outro. Thank you so much for watching today's vlog. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.